Today we are fixing a problem that becomes especially important after you go to production. One of the small issues that FlutterFlow has is that badges simply wouldn't show up on your app's icon on iOS. Small things matter. They make our app look a lot more professional. And as of today, FlutterFlow hasn't fixed this issue.
Well, how hard can that be?
But don't worry, here is how to fix it. I assume you are using Firebase to send push notifications to your users, because as of now, there are no other ways to send push notifications on FlutterFlow. Now we open our project on Firebase and FlutterFlow. When you enable push notification on FlutterFlow, it will automatically create a few cloud functions. These cloud functions are used to send the push notifications from the server side. To access those functions, open up your Firebase project and from build, open up functions. Over here, you can search for notifications and it will show you the functions that are related to notifications. So you will see a list, something like this. You may have more functions. And in this video, we are only going to change send push notifications trigger. But if you have other functions that are related to push notification, for example, the scheduled notifications, you need to make the exact change over there too. So click on the three dots and then click on view detailed usage stats. And then open up source. And over here, click on Command F or Control F and search for APNs, which is exactly below Android. And we want to edit APNs over here. So we click on edit and we write badge equals to 1. What it does is that it tells iOS to put a 1 badge on our app icon. For now, this is the best solution we have. We can't increase it, but it's better than nothing. And click on save and deploy and wait for it to update the cloud function. Now head back to FlutterFlow and open up your home page and open the action flow for page load and just add a new action, search for notification and select update app badge count and set badge count to 0. Or depending on your app, you can put this action into your notifications page. So it only updates it to 0 when you open the notification page. And that's it. We are done. Thank you so much for watching the video to the end. I plan to do a lot of these small fixes because nobody really talks about them unless you learn it yourself through the hard way. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you in the next one.